The Owl House is one of the best shows I've ever watched. It's a story of continuity and finding yourself despite the hardships and challenges you come across. A world where you can find home. It shows that even when it feels like you don't fit in somewhere, maybe you're just not in the right place, and that's a good message. Luz the human, who was outcast by everyone in the human world, goes to the demon world, a place filled with magic and discovery, and finds friends that mean the world to her, and she makes the demon world a better place. But we're going to analyze the last episode of this endearing show, because if I analyzed all the episodes, it'd take too long. Also, fun fact, if you take the first 3 letters of the last 3 episodes of Owl House, you'll get a quirky message. Thanks for watching. Episode 3 of the Owl House, Watching and Dreaming, aka the final episode, is 55 minutes long and could be considered the length of a movie, so we will critique it as if it were. The series finale had a combined audience of 500,000 viewers when it originally aired on Disney Channel and Disney XD. On Disney's official YouTube channel, it had a staggering 3 million views on the day of release, and now in the present has an overwhelming 13 million views. We cannot see the exact profit Disney made off the final episode, but we do know Disney profited to some extent, because they enjoy flaunting the Owl House's success, despite canceling it a few years back. Now, let's analyze the episode. When Luz's friends and her mom are about to rescue Ida and King, they get captured by the Collector, who is jealous and afraid of losing King the Titan, his self-proclaimed best friend. These reckless acts demonstrate his childish nature and suggest they might be caused by something that has happened in the past and in result caused this paranoid behavior. Luz is told to wake up by a monster that resembles King, suggesting that this monster might be related to King, or I believe might be the Titan that everyone worships in the demon world. Amity, Lilith, and Ida's mom have no sparkle in their eyes, suggesting a shift in their character, or suggesting that they have bad intentions, and since Luz has a sparkle in her eye, shows that this is not normal and they might be possessed. Luz is being attacked by her friends who loved her, and now Luz feels shameful for all the things she's done, despite her friends loving her up until now, a dramatic change. Luz figures out her friends are not really her friends, they may be possessed or fakes. Amity regains her consciousness, showing that they are possessed, and now they can guess who possessed them, the Collector. And now Luz has to save everyone. Possessed people have turned into puppets by the Collector, who has extraordinary power. We realize how unfortunate the Collector's backstory is. His past haunts him, causing him to not trust anyone in fear of someone leaving him. He just wants friends, and Luz, King, and Ida understand that. Luz and friends show the Collector how they found home in Boiling Isles, hoping to show him how to make friends properly. Bellos is going to wreak havoc onto the Boiling Isles again, and the Collector believes to save him is through kindness. Luz risks her life for the Collector, and ends up dying in front of Ida and King, who are in shock, showing the Collector how to grasp death. Ida and King cannot stand by and hold back as they succumb to the impact of how Luz's death impacts their actions and determination to destroy Bellos. In the midst of death, Luz is saved by the Titan, King's dad, choosing to accept becoming a hero to the Boiling Isles and defeat Bellos. This is Luz's hero story, learning to accept herself and save everyone else along with her. Luz protects the Boiling Isles from Bellos. The Collector saves the people from the archives, showing the Collector's change in heart and character growth. The once childish kid learns that the mortal lives matter. Luz, Ida, and King use their powers to find Bellos and Rain. Luz uses her powers despite being human, ripping Bellos out of the island. Luz and her friends save the Boiling Isles from Bellos' destruction. The Collector is accepted by Luz's peers as well. Ida, King, and Rain defeat Bellos for good, and the Boiling Isles is finally saved because of their determination, teamwork, and love for each other. Luz turns back to normal and finds peace. We did it! After everything, after all that, we stuck together, showing that the power of togetherness and friendship can really make a difference. The Owl House is a representation that together, and even when you feel out of place, you can find a home elsewhere despite everything. Kindness can bring peace into the world, and I think the success of Owl House is not based on the funny moments that happen in the show. Even when those moments are my favorite parts of the show, I think that the message and premise really sticks to the person. And the Owl House definitely teaches good values. Finding a home in a crazy world may be hard, and when you find one, it's definitely worthwhile. And I think that resonated with a lot of viewers. I respect the Owl House and its premise, and it is an incredible and beautiful piece of art. And that's a wrap.